Hello everyone, this is Laleh Hancock, and I just want to chat about how often we perceive what someone else requires, whether it's a person, actually a business, a country, and we tend not to realize by us saying yes, how that really affects things. And this has been a journey for sure, because as a kid, I would tell you, my purpose in life was to take care of everyone else and make them happy. And I recall even as a 7-year-old babysitting a baby, and other kids. And it's always been this fun, a moment of where it would make my heart just sing. And realizing though sometimes we say yes, or we want to do something, but we're not really asking, is that something our body wants to do? Is that something that's going to create greater in our lives? You might know that might make someone else happy, but does that really work for you? Not just your schedule, but does it actually work for creating greater for you? And my excuse was always that, hey, if it creates greater in someone else's world, or it gets the business to be greater, it benefits me no matter what, because it'll bring me joy watching them have joy. But what I realized is that sometimes that's not true. You will expand things. You can definitely benefit, because we live in an amazing world where the universe is a gifting and receiving, and whatever you are gifting, you also can receive simultaneously if you have no points of views. However, what if there's something else greater that's asking for you? I found this many times that even if a country requires my attention, my energy, and I'm there to empower people, sometimes I choose more for following that than actually what works greater. And I ended up changing my plans for this weekend, actually for this last week, about a week ago, because things were not coming together as smoothly as they usually do. There was hesitation. Every time I went to buy a plane ticket, it just wasn't working. And I have found it's not the computer's fault. It's nothing. It's one of those things that the future and my body are trying to share with me in different ways. Because when I know it's the right moment, everything is easy. Everything comes totally with ease, joy, and glory. And those moments when they don't, it is because there's something else. And I realized how much I had made it be very important, very critical that I am in Dubai continuously. And I do follow the energy, and I do go to countries where it's not just me wanting to go, but the land is asking me to come visit. And what I found in this last week is I was pushing it. I was trying to do something that really, there's something else pulling my energy even greater. And it's been in the U.S. I've been in the U.S. longer than I can even remember. It's been 2 months now, or maybe close to 2 months. And things are flourishing here. People that I'm partnering with, their lives are expanding. The businesses are expanding. What we're doing with consciousness is expanding. And it's global. It's just that my body was needed to be in America. So I'm just curious. No matter what's going on in your universe, no matter how amazing things are going, if you do ask, if I choose this, what will my life and the world be like? Okay, that's one of the great questions to include the future. If I don't choose this, what will my life and the world be like? And you explore which one's more expansive, but take it one extra step. Body. Which one will create greater and will be fun for you? Because so often we don't look at that aspect of it. But when it's fun for your body, wow. When you're asking about the future and you're including the world, you just included the entirety of the universe to be your partner. And I do ask my body everything, from what I wear to makeup to even my bra and underwear. However, sometimes we go by the excitement and enthusiasm others have for us and for us to be somewhere than we do choosing for us. So if you were choosing for you as that infinite being, what would you choose? What would be fun for you and your body? Because your body is your best friend. And the more you include what works for you in your body, actually the more ease everything happens, but it exponentializes. But it's a choice. And you get to ask. And just know the choices, what if they're good for only 10 seconds? And you could choose something different. And I've found that I schedule something changes, we move it a little bit, and then it's exactly what was required. The energy's exponentialized. So sometimes it is not just that initial moment that you ask, but to be in the question continuously, because there are shifts, there are changes, not just in the planet, but things will shift and something else might be required even greater. So just putting that out there to your universe as you explore, playing with what you'd like to create and the futures with your body. So will you contribute? Will you help us spread this video? Who else might be looking for this? Who else can really benefit and from this information? Like what really is available when we don't do things from obligation or yesterday's reason for doing it, but really we were present. Follow the energy and continue to ask. So please comment, share, and spread this with its wings and see what else is possible. See you soon.